leaders. Hot Mumbo is just a little bit restless, gate 5 to settle in, and away they go. Towards the outside, Tropical Blow, red sleeves and cap, looking to overcome the draw. Jollery's the early leader. Hot Mumbo's right there in second. Dynamite Lady in the pink silks. Mermaid Siren, black sleeves and cap. They're racing in tight quarters. Soldier's Bride is just 3 lengths off the leaders. Bottlenose towards the inside. Tropical Blow has not been able to get close to the rail at this point in time, and Soldier's Bride now just takes a bit of a hold. Towards the outside on that note, Roy's Snowdrops further back in the running, King's Rituals Uncharted towards the back. Jollery picked up the lead by 3 parts of a length. Hot Mumbo, Shadow Roll in second. Dynamite Lady and Mermaid Siren side by side. Then we drop back to Bottlenose. Soldier's Bride, 3.5 lengths to track down. Tropical Blow, red sleeves and cap, going to come to the outside. Roy's Snowdrops. Homeward bound in the lucky last, and Hot Mumbo wastes no time to come forward and attack. Hot Mumbo puts her head in front, stalked by Mermaid Siren. Mermaid Siren's going to come out. Soldier's Bride looks to run on. Hot Mumbo in front by a length. Mermaid Siren's trying to run on. Dynamite Lady's looking to cause the upset on the inside, and all the while Tropical Blow's running on. Hot Mumbo's under pressure. Dynamite Lady. Soldier's Bride gets into it. Dynamite Lady. Roy Snowdrops flying. Dynamite Lady won it. The long shot won it. Close second, third and fourth. You'd notice Roy Snowdrops running on. Soldier's Bride's also there. But as I glanced across number 3, Dynamite Lady at around about 15 Rand 50 the win and 3 Rand 10 the place. In front, Marco van Rensburg and Dynamite Lady, they come good. Roy Snowdrops is on the inside, and Soldier's Bride diving through closest to us as they go down to the post. Dynamite Lady wins it. Soldier's Bride will get second. Roy Snowdrops third, Tropical Blow, and then came Hot Mumbo. On that note, and Mermaid Siren, so that's a bit of an injection as far as the pick 6 goes, with number 3, Dynamite Lady, coming good. Let's look at this. Hot Mumbo in front, Mermaid Siren, but for the Des Egders stable, Dynamite Lady starts to pour on the pressure. Marco van Rensburg, and all the while you can see her form's been getting better and better, and she goes on to win at 15 Rand 50. On the inside, Roy Snowdrop. Soldier's Bride's charging down the middle of the course, but it's about number 3, Dynamite Lady. For Ian van Skalkwyk, bred by Mr. Bruce LaRue, daughter of Miesk's approval, out of the Badger Landmare Dynamite model. That's a wrap from Greyville. We'll be back on Friday night. Back to the studio.
The highs and lows of racing has just been experienced by trainer Des Egders, losing a horse in the previous race, and our thoughts go out to the owners. Des just explaining to me that first time owner involved as well, and that's a nasty experience to have with your first runner, waiting all the while and to have that type of incident. But there's pity about the one in the previous race.
Thanks, Deez. Yeah, listen, I mean, it's part of the territory. It's what racing's about. Unfortunately, it's not nice to see. And obviously to Suren, to Mookie and to Rafik, I'm really sorry for them. He was a lovely colt coming through for them, and I thought he was going to be a fair sort of horse. But today was his first educational run, Deez, and it looked as if he pulled a shoe. Not completely off though, and it sort of bent down like a stiletto, and unfortunately, with the momentum and the weight of the horse, putting his foot down wrong is actually what created the injury in breaking bone in the leg. But anyway, let's just hope that they don't take it too harshly. They're good people, and I'm sure they'll bounce back and we'll find them something decent.
We'll give them our best as well. Coming back to this horse, Ian van Skalkwyk, really nice to see his colours to the fore, and I must compliment you because I thought it was a hot field. Not to say your horse didn't have form coming into the race, but it looked competitive.
Deez, thanks to Ian as well. Good luck. And also, this is a filly that has been very immature and weak. And, by racing her and giving her the confidence and just strengthening her up is what's brought her to this. Yes, she's running 1 or 2 average fields, but I don't think she's a star, and I think if we're lucky, we'll win another race or place a few times, and that's about it. But a win's a win, and we'll take it.
Nice way to end off the day, Des. Well played.
Thanks very much.
That's trainer Des Egders with number 3, Dynamite Lady, and this was a bit of a rough result in the last leg of the place accumulator. Everything was going along so nicely for the guys that were in. But if you're still standing in the queue in the PA and the Pick 6, well played here in the lucky last. 3-1, 12 and 13. That's the way they crossed the line, race number 8. And a wrap of our race meeting. A big thank you to Sheldon Peters calling all 8 races. Denver Grantham, he was in the hot seat. Well done to you, Denver, and your crew. And of course, the hardest working cameraman on course, who is none other than Zane. From myself, Dees Dynan, until we meet again, which will be on a Friday, TGIF to Greyville. It's Friday. You take care. Salani Gashle.